Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family. Man, I just love reading, you guys' comments or the emails, the DMs that you send me about how things resonate with you. Personal readings are still on the way. Just work with me with my uploading. I appreciate y'all. Link is down below if you want a personal reading. Y'all, what the hell is this? Okay. So I got this spread out, and as I'm shuffling, I'm just like, look at these cards. And this, I'm gonna be real with you, Diamond Star Seed Collective. Now, energy can always be reversed, but somebody feels like whoever this person is, not only do they fumble you, but this is someone that, somebody's friends got a lot to say, okay, about their love life. Okay. I don't even know where to begin now. Oh my gosh. So let's get into this thing. So whether this is a masculine or a feminine, it doesn't matter. They feel like this person has a lot to celebrate. Okay, so this could be someone that, when they have their mind fixed on something, they work towards it. So this could be someone that is attractive, or they just have very attractive energy. This is someone that is celebrated in different capacities of their life. Okay, so maybe they have an established career, or maybe they're just an excellent friend. They care about people in their family. They're very loving to those that need them. For some of you. For others of you, I'm hearing that they feel like this person is like an excellent friend, but they're just a horrible lover. And wow. So, okay, why would they feel like they're a horror? Sorry, I'm channeling messages, and I'm going through different minds of people's friends that you guys are inquiring about. They feel like this person is a horrible lover because for some of you guys, this could be someone that might put their friends above their lovers. Like they care so much about other people's opinions, or this could in fact be somebody where people would rather just keep the friendship with them because they just don't know how to sustain a relationship. So, damn. Okay, let's get into this. So it says insatiable, impossible to satisfy, never enough. I want to be clear that I'm not everyone has, different people that are haters within a friend group at some point. Or, that just put on airs like they care. But what I'm picking up on these are people that actually truly care about this person. So these are people that have either watched this person's evolution, they've watched them over the years, they find this person to be, very funny. For some of you guys, they've listened to the stories that this person has said about not just y'all, but their past lovers. And they feel like when they finally think that they're going to get somebody, or when they finally have somebody, that would be a wonderful partner for them, they always find excuses about why it is that they're not enough. So this is the energy I'm picking up on, is somebody that, will nitpick their partners or make them feel like they're inadequate, or start looking in other directions. Like the insatiable energy is devil energy. It is Capricorn energy, at a lower vibration, right? The King of Pentacles would be Capricorn, or the Emperor, right, would be Capricorn, because Mars is exalted in Capricorn, and the Emperor is Aries, Taurus energy, but Aries energy is Mars energy. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. Therefore, the Emperor could also be Capricorn energy in a high vibration. They feel like, bottom line, they can feel like this person is insecure. For some of you guys, this is somebody that they pillow talk. So they'll show up, or, to a function, or when they're hanging out with their friends, and they'll start talking about all the different escapades that they did intimately with somebody. And, they'll start talking about, how fine somebody is, right? Or if it's, let's say it's a shallow energy and it's a lower vibrational, feminine energy, then maybe how much money someone has, or how much, clout somebody has, or how somebody is giving them this, giving them that. For others of you, this is the type of energy where they feel like this person gets tempted. And so they end up sacrificing connections with people that are actually of a higher vibration, that are celebrated, that would be great matches for them, all because they give into temptation. For others of you, it's the energy where they feel like they keep going back to, with the Six of Swords reverse, somebody that really does not love them. It's just very, it's just very toxic all around the board. It's someone that doesn't love them, or they keep dating those type of people, people that are superficial. Like, that's the main thing that I'm getting. They feel like this person here, with no cap, authentic, truthful in reverse, they feel like this person puts them, like, for instance, this is someone here that feels like they are not authentic and truthful with the partners that they date. Now, typically, this might even be someone that is authentic and truthful to their friends, to their family, right? They could even be dependable. Let's say there's a deadline for work, they're going to reach that deadline on time, right? For others of you, this is someone that is like, they could be very celebrated, right? But they feel like this person is, if they don't work on their relationship skills, it's like a fall from grace. It's like they're not going to be able to prove that they can handle, the throne of an empire. That's what I'm seeing. So this is very interesting. They feel like this person is not really honest within their connections. They don't take full accountability. They feel like this person plays the victim and makes excuses about why their partnerships don't work out. They can make it seem like, oh, this person is too emotional, or, oh, this person, they put on weight, or, oh, this person, they lost too much weight, or, oh, this person, I mean, they're cool, whatever, but I mean, damn, look at this other one that's trying to get at me. So this is somebody that literally goes up, and I'm hearing like engines roaring. So maybe someone here likes cars. Maybe they can work on cars. Maybe someone likes to drive their cars fast. Maybe someone just has, I don't know, a catalog of really nice cars. Shit. All I'm seeing here, though, is that there is somebody that, people feel like they're just too immature in love, and they're afraid that they're going to end up alone. That's what it comes down to. They're afraid this person is going to end up alone. And for some of you, now, if they have friends that are outspoken, they've said this to their face, like, man, you need to change your ways. Man, you need to get it together, right? For others of you, they don't tell this person because maybe this person they feel would take it the wrong way or be too sensitive, or maybe this person will be ready to fucking fight their ass and they not ready to, fight that person. But for some of you, they have told this person, like, man, you know what, it's time that you change your thinking when it comes to, connections, or how you're treating the people that you're dating. And, you need to be honest with these people. You need to keep it real with these people. For some of you, they've even told this, like, they feel like this person's addictions, okay, also might be a factor that comes in with what hinders their love connections. Now, that's not for all of you, only some. They also feel like this person sits around bitter about the different connections they've had that have gone wrong, but the whole time they were giving people lip service. Empty promises dressed as gold, words that sound sincere but lack genuine support or commitment. So essentially, this is someone that might, boast their accolades, right? Like, oh, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, anything you need, I will take care of it. Like, I will be there for you. I can, let me do this, let me do that. Like, this is somebody that truly puts on a motherfucking show, okay, for people. And the sad thing is that if it's their family or their friends, they actually will follow through with what they're saying that they're doing for the most part. For some of you, they just don't follow through for anybody, no matter who it is. But for some of you, if it's their family or friends, people that they really care about, they will follow through. But when it comes to dating or being in a relationship or even being in a marriage, this is somebody that it's like, y'all, yeah, their friends feel like they need to stop love bombing people. This is like another reading where I forget the other reading where it came out. They feel like they like to manipulate people. They do grand gestures to manipulate. For some of you, they just feel like this person is an F-boy or an F-girl, and they feel like they just gonna end up with a bust down or a hoe. It doesn't matter how nice that person is on paper, or how nice that person is celebrated, or how nice that person is in bed. They feel like they just gonna end up with a bust down. They feel like they need to stop love bombing people, okay? They also feel like, for some of you, they feel like this person here they are too influenced by other people that are around them, as opposed to them truly being, the emperor in the upright, right? Where is it at? The emperor in the upright is someone that can handle and make tough decisions, right? It is someone that has, because let's say the emperor, as you guys all know, the emperor or the empress, right? They already have all the suits within them. They've graduated through all those levels. They've graduated through the knight level in tarot. They've graduated through all of the kings. They're all the kings in one, or all the queens in one. And they feel like this person with the emperor reverse is somebody that they give the illusion, or they have the capability and the skills to handle a relationship. But this could be somebody that, if they're married, they like to act single with the King of Wands reverse. If they're in a relationship, they're inconsistent. This could even be somebody that is very hot and cold with their behavior. All right. Narcissistic, stubborn. I mean, someone has friends that truly do care about them and really do want them to change. Yeah, because they feel like this person is bitter, and either they're taking it out on the friends that are around them, because they feel like, 11:11 on the timer. For some of you, maybe you had a twin flame that fumbled you. Maybe they're a fallen twin flame for some of you, or it could have been a higher level soulmate or a karmic connection, whatever the heck the situation is. They're looking at someone's pattern. Okay, for someone has friends at a distance. So maybe someone lives in a different location than where they spent like majority of their time. But even their friends at a distance feel like this person here, they just want to play around. With correct change, it says exchange is precise, everything aligns seamlessly, every piece fits into place without extra or missing parts. They feel like this person either is, for some of you, they feel like this person just frivolously throws their money around to make it seem like they're something. Okay, or they keep attracting gold diggers, or they are a gold digger, or they feel like this person just does not reciprocate the time, the love, the energy that other people put into them. So they feel like this person, in y'all's energy has broken thinking, right? It says settling less for less than what you deserve, dirty offer. They feel this person's been out there giving people dirty love offers. Even dirty marriage offers, shit, because we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is, someone feels like they need to really do a lot of introspection and hold themselves accountable here, because this could be the type of person where maybe they don't fully get out of one situation. They have other, people that they hit and go on the side or whatever. Or this could be someone that's just non-committal across the board, right? They get different people and they want to nitpick their body, whether or not it's in shape, right? Or whether or not, they can do A, B, C, D, and E in the bedroom, or whether or not, like, oh, this person is, checking on me, right? And trying to see, like, what I'm up to. If I'm here, I don't like that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, they feel like somebody just makes a lot of excuses because they don't want to be held accountable, because somebody is very selfish. Like, that's what I'm getting. And anytime you're in a relationship, is both people meeting each other halfway. They feel like this is someone that they mainly are just focused about themselves. And then instead of them putting that work into a connection that could have been great, they start always thinking the grass is greener with somebody else. And so they end up triangulating people, having emotional feelings for someone when you're with someone else, feelings for another. They'll start idolizing what it'll be like to be out of a marriage or out of a relationship or dating somebody else, because they just don't want to do the work that it takes, when you're coming together with somebody. So they're afraid this person's going to end up alone. Like, that's the main thing I keep hearing. They feel like when it comes to people's hearts, this person is cold-blooded. They close off emotionally. They'll cut people off. They're emotionally distant. They feel like this person's a damn cold-hearted snake. For some of you, they could feel like they just a straight reptilian for real. Yeah, it says empty promises. I mean, how many cards of empty promises are we going to see? It says unreliable, non-committal, vanishing acts, disappointments, burn bridges. This is the type of person that'll show up. Maybe they showing up I'm on a tour bus, or they showing up on set, or they're showing up to the office, right? Or they're having, dinner smoking hookah, whatever the fuck they doing with their friends, because I'm seeing so many different images, right? Some of you, they go on trips with their friends, whatever it is, and they're like, dang, what happened with such and such? And they're like, nah, man, I had to leave that situation, because of A, B, C, D, and E. And the people listen to these reasons and they're just like you're not even taking accountability. Like somebody feels like, what they'll do is they'll become unresponsive, right, to somebody that actually cares about them or loves them, right? Leave their messages unread, take a long time to reply back if they even reply back, or they just ghost, right? Cut people off in a very harsh way. And they feel like it's because there's other people that they're entertaining. So with Black Loves, it says leaving no evidence, criminal intent in the shadows, no proof, denial until the end, innocent act. For some of you, this is somebody that clearly has a lot of emotional blood from many different women or men's hearts on their hands, and they want to act like they're innocent. This is someone that actually glorifies the way that they treat people as objects, or, like they're their property, or like, they're just great to be on their arm, or they do this and this and that for them in bed. This might even be somebody that will videotape people, right? Have cameras everywhere. Like somebody here, y'all, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this is somebody that'll be like, what? Like, you're tripping. Like, I'm over here and I'm over here with the boys. I'm over here at the gym, or I'm doing this and this and this and that. And for some of you, they sleeping with those so-called friends that they're hanging out with, whether it's, opposite gender, same gender, whatever. This is somebody with temporary good time, single sexual encounter, non-committal hookup, sexual gratification. They lack self-control. And that's why they are the emperor or the empress in reverse. Because if they had self-control, okay, that card wouldn't be in the reverse. This is someone that tells someone anything, okay, to get them into bed. Y'all, what the hell? This is so, man, somebody's friends, and I'm seeing like a whole group of people. So it could be like where someone hangs out with like a whole group of people, or I'm seeing people of different nationalities as well. Yeah, like I'm saying, like there could be someone here that has friends all over around the world, or there's someone here that people just really think that this person is a really cool friend, like a great friend, but they just do not feel like they take love seriously. They feel like in love, this person is a toddler, and it doesn't matter how old they are. So they feel like because this person is so immature, it's like they are not handling their responsibilities, or they feel like they're capable of having a great relationship, but they feel like this is someone that when it comes down to it, they don't end up showing up. Or this is someone in a marriage where it's like their body is there, but their heart and their mind is somewhere else. This is someone that likes the idea. Y'all, this person, someone here, I'm really getting that somebody has some type of demonic entity attached to them, because this is someone here that it's like, it's not only that they are confusing their partners, but they're confused themselves. Like this could be someone that's real picky. They have unrealistic expectations for the people that they're with, or maybe they expect to be able to cheat and go around with different people, but they don't want their partners doing that. For some of you, this could even be someone that was brought up in like a very machismo type of culture, right? Where the men could just, they would travel, or they would, be messing around with other different people, and they really didn't show the women a lot of love or reciprocity, or it was just expected that the women would just allow them to have maybe it was a cultural thing where they could have multiple wives, right? Or for others of you, it's a situation where they were raised to believe that, like if we're talking about a masculine, they were raised to believe that, women are beneath them. They just they just think that they are better than women. That is how they were raised, right? They feel like whatever whatever they witness their dad do or say goes, and even if it was trash behavior, and they felt like the women were just going to handle that. And the sad thing is I feel like if someone was a kid watching that, for some of you, they thought it was normal. For others of you, they were really upset with, let's say, how their mother was treated. And maybe they even told themselves that they would not treat people that way as they got older. But I feel like somewhere along the line, somebody has inherited some horrible generational traits from passed down through the men in their lineage. And so for some of you, it's a situation where if someone is looking at someone just like they're an object or just like their property or just like they're beneath them, then it's like they just want that person around to fulfill their needs. They're not thinking about the fact that this person deserves reciprocation, because in their mind, they feel like they are everything. They're running the show. And I feel like Diamond Star Seed Collective, that's a no for y'all. Like, I don't know who this person thinks that they are in, baby. They are in La La Land for real. Because that's some bullshit. Like, it's starting to irritate me how somebody's mentality is. But a lot of that has to do with conditioning and programming, right? This is somebody that feels like they are, that they know how to finesse people and get what it is that they want. And, some of y'all be having exes that be witches and warlocks and all types of shit. And if so, baby, this is somebody that will concoct some shit. Y'all, hell no. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's friends feel like they are unchanged, like they're unaltered, they're living in the past. It's like they feel like when it comes to love, maybe this person has a great trajectory when it comes to their education or their career, or they know how to get money. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're down, they know how to hustle and come up on money, but they feel like this person is lost into the sauce about the true purpose or meaning in life, and the meaning of how beautiful it is to have a partner around you that truly loves you, respects you, is honest with you, and is faithful to you. Like, this is someone here where, yeah, they have a lot of anxiety about what's next. This person is being kept stuck. They don't know which direction to go. But I tell you, what they do is they just fall back into patterns. And the patterns that they fall into is, giving into temptation here. And then it's like when they feel they have somebody that is invested in them, they get nervous, like, ooh, like, oh no, they got feelings for me, or oh shit, oh no, they want something serious with me, or oh no, they want me to give up all my side hoes or my side dudes or my this or my that, oh my God. And then they do a bait and switch. So in the beginning, they could have been loving, caring, nurturing, whatever it is that somebody wanted, right? And then they pull a switch and they become cold-blooded, okay? Ruthless, emotionally distant. Yep. So it doesn't matter how strong this person is, because whoever this person is, they've been through many different obstacles, okay? They literally have rose like a damn phoenix from the ashes. This person here has had different near-death experiences. This is someone that's been through some things, but they feel like this person here, it's like the devil has them confused. That's why I said this person has an entity attachment, because the devil doesn't want them coming together with an emperor or an empress and adequately ruling multiple empires. The devil wants them messing around with just random people in the village, people that can't even handle the responsibilities of a partnering emperor or empress. So this is someone here that gets scared. Okay, I told you this person is their friends feel like they're immature when it comes to love. They feel like they act like a damn toddler. It doesn't matter how old they are. For some of you, this could even be somebody old as hell. For others of you, this is somebody that, is younger, and they feel like they still want to play around. So with cutting ties, I feel like that's a great way to lose the Diamond Star Seed Collective, having that type of energy here, because I feel like this person just, they have a fear because of the devil. Like, literally they have an entity attached to them. Like, for some reason they feel like they lose their independence, or they're unhappy in relationships or partnerships, or they just want space, and then they get that space, right? Because they cut ties with someone, but then they want someone to bring that ass back with the Six of Swords reverse, or they can't make up their mind, like, oh shit, maybe I'm gonna get a divorce, maybe I'm not, right? But I still really want this person, but it's like, do I want this person as much as I want this person, or this and this and this and that? This is somebody who is so arrogant that they literally, they're narcissistic. And anytime someone is narcissistic, just know that they will always have multiple people that they're getting attention from, and it will in fact overlap. This is not somebody where they can this is somebody where they don't even take time to be single and not dating any person, not having sex with any person. The person I'm picking up on is someone that hops from date to date to date to date. I'm not even going to say relationship to relationship, because this is someone that even if they are in a relationship or a marriage, they still act single. They still, it's like somebody needs to put their jersey up already, because their friends are literally afraid that they're going to end up alone, and their passed over ancestors, right? Their passed over loved ones are watching them like, when are you going to grow up? Okay, because somebody here, they're always trying to find faults in their partners, but in reality, it takes two to tango. Both people were at fault. No one person is innocent or guilty here. There's two perpetrators, right? So they want to talk about how manipulative their exes are, that they have old flames trying to stir shit up, or somebody was trying to control them, or, do this, do that to them. They were crazy. They were this, they were that. But the whole time, they were also guilty. What they like to do is not tell the full side of a story to their friends, but their friends are already very intelligent and very intuitive. So they already know that whatever this person is telling, they're being very animated, or they're leaving things out to make themselves look a certain way. Or they're just admitting the fact that they ain't shit, and all they trying to do is get some, or get money from someone, or whatever it is. And I feel like if somebody like I'm telling you guys some, y'all, trust me, if I'm in people's friends' minds right now. So they feel like this person shouldn't be surprised by the negative karma that they have accrued in this lifetime. Okay. But for some of you, they are so narcissistic that they are surprised. They're like, I just can't believe this happened. I just can't believe this person did this to me. I just can't believe this and this and this and that. It's like, where have you been? For some of you, they're going to be blindsided because their player lifestyle is going to lead towards them catching some shit. Maybe it's something they can get rid of that can leave with antibiotics. For others of you, maybe they have something that they can't even get rid of. That is the reward for being a bust down, or sleeping with bust downs, or basuda bitches, or jet hoes, or F boys. Like, that is the reward. That's what you get. And then with refusing treatment, for some of you, like, they might not even be telling people what the hell they got. They think if they use a condom, then they could just go around and do this and this and that. Or for others of you, this is the thing that maybe this person needs some type of counseling, and they're refusing to do that. For others of you, it's the fact that maybe they're not even getting regularly tested because they're working all the time or whatever. And they running around with shit and they don't even know it. And for some of you, okay, I feel like somebody over here could have some type of legal issues that are coming towards them. Or this is the fact that, this is someone that'll go out there, sleep around with multiple different people. Then they want to try to bring their ass back to the Diamond Star Seed Collective. Okay. Because now they're realizing that, oh, you know what? I shouldn't have been doing all that. And at that point, you've already called justice or karma on the situation. But it's like they need to make something right. And they feel they need to make something right. But at the end of the day, this is somebody that's just thinking about that, not actually even doing that yet. Man, this reading kind of low-key got me ready to box, but it's the truth. I can't be mad at it, right? Because it's the truth about how somebody's friends feel about them. They feel like, for some of you, they feel like this person just has a lot of knowledge about many different things. They could feel like this person is a pioneer, somebody that helps other people on their way. They could feel like this person is great at there's just so many great things that somebody's friends do, in fact, love about them, but they just wish to God that they could work on their love life, because they feel like what they do is they sit around and obsess about people or talking shit, as opposed to actually taking action to work on a situation. That's what they're thinking. So with plot twist and rebound in reverse, It's like now somebody is used to just moving on really quickly from one person to the next, and somebody is upset that they can't just get someone out of their mind or get someone out of their energy like they used to be. So Diamond Starseed Collective, I feel you're living rent-free in somebody's mind, and they're not fulfilled by these other rebounds. Or for some of you, these other people are seeing them for their true energy, because that's their karma, and they're not wanting to touch them or be with them. So that's why somebody is thinking like, well, damn, you know what? I really lost someone that could have been a partner to me, all because I wanted to play around. You know, they have friends and family. I'm hearing family members too, worried that this person is going to end up alone because of their behaviors. When if they would just change their behaviors in love or when they're dating, then they can come together with someone that would have a shared vision with them. Someone that they could share their dreams with, that they would be in alignment with, that they could work together in a high vibrational connection. Maybe even a shared purpose, and, you know, both people having their own independent purposes as well, an interdependent, healthy connection. This is what someone's friends really want for them. But they're hoping to God that somebody can get it together to even achieve that. Because with the Three of Cups, they feel like someone goes out there, they love bomb the hell out of somebody, then they leave that person alone. They stop putting work into that connection because they're out there looking for another lover. They're throwing it back, putting it down, and they thinking that they're getting away with it because they feel like they're so much more intelligent than the people that are around them, or they feel like they just got it like that. This is somebody that could even be volatile. Okay, with the King of Wands reversed, they're inconsistent with their actions. They're tied in to somebody, right? Somebody is out there claiming them as their boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband. And the whole time they out here looking for prey, looking for their next victim. This could be someone that has like younger people on the side, or they're just always talking to someone with this Page of Wands. With the Seven of Swords, it's like they're being deceptive with their communication here. They end up breaking people's hearts because they involve multiple people in the mix. And then they sit back and play the victim. And then they want to say, oh, this person is dramatic, or this person did too much, or I'm just so miserable in my life. Like somebody is on autopilot. They're just going through the damn motions. They're unfulfilled within their life because they need to be in alignment with the Most High God. Like someone here, it's like they're always making it seem like there's a problem with every single person that's presented to them. The reality is that someone's friends feel like they need to see the truth of the x-ray, right? They need to see the truth of who they are so that they can properly change, or else they're going to be, look at this, I can't make it up, or else they're going to be alone until they die. And yeah, you can pay lovers to be around you, right? But are they really going to love you at the same as people that are truly loving you from a genuine place? That's a no. So yeah, they feel like this person here with the Seven of Wands in reverse, they don't fight for their love connections. They don't fight for their partnerships. This is somebody that is always idolizing or thinking about the future, that they'll just get a replacement or someone to be better, or someone to do this that they want them to do, or that like they want them to do. This is someone also that feels like it's like they want the Ten of Cups. This is someone that wants an emotionally fulfilling connection. But then it's like when they get that or an opportunity for that, then they start triangulating people. And then they're like, oh, this was great, but you know what? I'm getting bored with the Four of Cups. Let me see what else is out there. And what's out there? The Six of Pentacles reverse. People that don't want to talk to them unless they're giving them money, or giving them sex, or giving them whatever shallow thing. They go out there and run towards connections with people that don't even really want to date them. They're just either expecting a handout, or for some of you, they got partnered together in some form of contract with someone that is just planning on draining them financially and moving along. Or they go towards somebody that is emotionally unavailable, and they feel like they're overextending and doing everything to make this person happy, and this person is never happy because this person is in karmic energy that they chose or that they're choosing, and they just they're there just to teach this person a lesson, not to have a damn ring on the finger of. Y'all, somebody done married the damn gold digger for real though. That's what it is. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So I feel like someone definitely is meant to have this 10 of Pentacles. They're meant to be in a union with somebody and have a legacy for their children. And I feel like somebody's angels are waiting for them to get it together. They're waiting for them to loosen that devil off their back, right? And stop overindulging in everything, and stop becoming toxic in their behaviors, and then calling the partners that they're connected with toxic just because they're responding to their bad behavior. This is somebody here that has people that are mad as hell at them from their past. For some of you, they feel like this person is a liar. They feel this person is narcissistic. They feel like this person is not honest about their intentions when they're coming together with someone, that they don't fulfill their promises. And there's quite a few people, or even if it's just a couple or a few people, that have called on, damn, somebody here, man, I'm trying to tell you, I just feel like, yeah, y'all were walking karma for this person, because judgment has been called. So now someone's spiritual team is heavy on somebody's ass. But ultimately it's for what? The whole point of the Tower is that someone can go through an ego death and make the appropriate changes so that they can rebuild a tower on firm foundation, as opposed to false ideologies and superficiality. Okay? So yeah, with the Queen of Wands and the 5 of Swords, okay, this is somebody that finds people that are attractive. They lead with sex, or they lead with their looks, or whatever it is. They start playing mind games with those people. Then they start thinking, oh, this is too much of a burden for me to work on this situation with this person, so I'm going to walk away, okay? And then they feel like they're going to walk away from whatever this karmic situation is. And then they want to come back towards somebody because they feel like somebody truly loves them. Okay. And then they just sit there like, miserable. Look at his face. He looks miserable. Who is this? The King of Pentacles? Come on now. It's like someone is meant to come together with someone that truly loves them so that they can have victory and success. But somebody is just sitting around thinking about this and feeling sorry for themselves when they were the ones that added majority of these swords in the betrayal to begin with, for something to be over, or for something to be at odds. So yeah, it's like somebody's friends are worried that they're going to end up alone, because they feel like with the Chariot card here and the 7 of Cups, either somebody doesn't want to stop the drinking or the partying all the damn time, or somebody doesn't want to leave the hoes alone or the side dudes alone, or somebody doesn't want to stop scamming people or being manipulative or trying to get people to be in la la land. So they feel like their destiny, okay, their wheel of fortune is truly going to be determined by whether or not they can change this behavior, or else they're going to lose that 10 of Cups, okay, and the 10 of Pentacles, and they're just going to be left with the 4 of Cups, old and alone at some point in their life. So with the 6 of Swords reverse, this is somebody that likes to come and go, come and go. You don't hear from them for a while, then they pop up, okay? But then when they pop up, they're still on that Knight of Wands in reverse energy. They coming back because they want some action or they want some money. They don't plan on staying around. This is someone that still plans to juggle somebody and have them all up in their head. For some of you, I said this person has a demonic entity attachment to them. All they're thinking about is worldly things. And with the Moon card, this is somebody that, if they are married, trust me, they should just be divorced already. Or if they're in a relationship, they should just be single, because this is somebody that cheats. They always plan on having somebody on the side, and someone's friends have noticed this. They realize that this person is not listening to the divine. They're not listening to God here. They could have a loving connection, but they create a lot of the problems with their behavior. So if they want to be happy, they're going to have to change their old ways with the Death card here, because not giving love or not showing love, okay, and constantly triangulating people, it's like now they have bad memories of the past, but a lot of that has to do with their lack of inner childhood healing, and they're missing out on a huge opportunity with the Diamond Star Sea Collective, and it looks like they're going to be losing a lot of money too, because their karma is bad with that damn tower. So this is what someone's friends, okay, their friends collectively think about them, that they might not say, but this is what they're thinking. For some of you, they've said it though. So hopefully whoever the hell this person is, they can get their shit together so they don't end up just miserable alone with people that are only around them because they're paying them to be, or with people that only just want to be their friend and that's it, because they just don't feel like they're great as a relationship partner. So that's the tea, y'all. That's what I have for you. Don't come for me down below. Okay, it is what it is. Love you guys. Put me some hearts down below and some swords. Namaste.